Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
Count 60 by 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Panther 11. Get up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Richardson out of the shotgun. That's to Warren, his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos.
And the tight end goes in motion left. To throw again on second down. Richardson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Shut up. Hut, go. Ready, ready, hut.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. York able to send this one through. And that will do it for this first half.
Cardinals 17. Cade York to kick off.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
The lessons will continue, but this rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jefferson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing to start the drive. Richardson. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, Cam. Here we go. Say hi.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Justin Fields, 32 yards. And the Colts have opened the lead up to 30. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Ready.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they wanted to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
2nd and 10.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Shot. 18. Not Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. Jefferson. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
60 by 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Back to throw. Jefferson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Well, still in the 3rd quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter. Now, they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Panther 11. 19, trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Down. Ready.
Looking to throw. Jefferson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Come on. Set. Not hiking, 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. Career touchdown number 136, tying it with Marshall Faulk for 7th on the all-time list. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
48, Cardinals 24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley takes it to about the 37.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Read alert, read alert. Go.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 8.
Here we go, son. Green, go.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Now Fields going to run. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Got it.
So
Ready?
they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Hey, check that. You're not.
They'll try and run for it. Krosky Merritt. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Down the field, he's got 1. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Here's Richardson to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
Second Pirates. Hurt.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And he will find his man on the end round. Complete.
On the go.
To number 88. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80.
Now it's Richardson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Cardinals are going to get the football back at their own 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Here's Hurts to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught downfield by Harrison. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
19 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Hurts. That is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Throwing is Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They'll get this out wide to Harrison. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
At the 34-yard line.
Hey, Silver. No touch that. No touch.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man here is Benson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Operating from the gun, Jefferson. This is taken in by McBride. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Trey McBride, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Hurts will throw. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16.
32.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's got Allen. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Up. Here we go. Right.
They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Come on. Set.
After running it, now Richardson will throw it. Open man, the tight end Warren. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. QB sneak, Richardson. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! 19-18. Go, Riggs. Ready, right?
Running left, it's Barkley. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Get it! 60 by 6, 6 to the 19.
Richardson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
First down. A gain of 14.
Here we go.
First down, Colts.
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body length.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. 32. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Count 19, count 19, count Buffalo 18. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Jefferson. He's got McBride here over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18 Cardinals, 18, 5 in.
Back to throw again. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw. Jefferson. And he's got his man out of the slot. Complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Got it. Ready?
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Ready, break.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Come on, come on. Hey. 70 Timberwolves, go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, 45 yards. And the Colts up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw for both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Indianapolis, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.